Hi, I'm Terry Kolath. I'm here today with Jeff Corey. He is the director of our Legacy Foundation here at Shell Point. We're talking about an Academy presentation. Thanks for joining me, Jeff.
Thanks, Terry.
And thanks again for all these Legacy seminars. It adds a lot to our Academy semester, and we appreciate it.
Well, we enjoy bringing some of the financial and legal experts that are in the area here to Shell Point, so our residents can keep up to date on what's happening in the world.
And it is educational. And this topic, Income Tax Planning 2018, I mean, I kind of had the idea that at one point you wouldn't have to start worrying, you wouldn't have to still be concerned that you'd have it nailed. Not true.
Not true. Congress is always making changes. New presidents come and go. So there were some really traumatic tax overhauls that are going to affect all of our residents here in 2018. So we thought this would be a timely presentation to bring in a CPA to talk about all the changes that are going to be affecting our residents.
And timely is important because we don't want this new information at the last minute.
That's right. That's why we have her coming here in October, Michelle Hoover. Michelle's very familiar with Shell Point, been here for many years serving residents. And so she's going to be sharing this in October so that our residents have plenty of time to prepare before year end, because there are some things that you can do, both from a charitable standpoint, even with medical deductions, being able to push them either into next year, bring income into this year. So there are some significant planning things that could take place for our residents this year, especially for new residents that moved in. They have some decisions to make regarding their deductions that could be quite significant. So this will be a timely program for our residents to attend.
And isn't it true, I mean, it is for me in my home, it's true that income tax time is a time to look at everything financial.
Oh, sure.
I mean, that's when you get all of your information from wherever it comes from. Right. And to have this information before that all starts coming in seems very proactive.
Yeah.
And helpful.
It is. I mean, it can be overwhelming,
yeah.
Especially for new residents maybe that have moved from out of state, not familiar with Florida and how things work here as well. Right. But even just for our typical residents, tax time is a good time to pull together things and reassess all of life to see where you're at financially, both from income tax standpoint as well as estate taxes and planning for the future. So.
And that also reminds me that you might want to talk to an accountant then at tax time, but you also have the Legacy Foundation to talk about those other things that come up for you when you're looking at all your financial information at tax time.
Yeah. No, that's right. I mean, and also, philanthropy is a big part of our residents' lives as well. So there's some things that can be done as well from that standpoint, and charitable deductions before year end. So Michelle's going to talk a little bit about that as well.
So Jeff, when you're sharing all this information at the seminar, is there going to be anything people can walk away with?
Absolutely, Terry. We're going to be giving away a free 2018 income tax pocket guide. So everyone that attends, it's a beautiful piece. It's got all of the latest income tax changes that were made for this year regarding tax brackets, itemized deductions, charitable giving, estate planning, tax information. So all of our residents that come out, we'll give them a free guide. Or if they'd just like to contact the Legacy Foundation, we'd be happy to provide that to them as well.
That's fabulous. So did you hear that? At the seminar, you won't even have to take notes. You'll just be able to sit back, enjoy the information, and leave with your own reference tool, that new tax guide, a gift from the Legacy Foundation.